On this video, I'll be showing to you the steps in making a complete bed bath. For our client, it's either Mr. Jones or Mrs. Smith. But when entering the room, don't forget to knock the door because usually rooms are closed. That's why we don't know what's happening inside. So we're gonna knock the door first. When entering the room, it's now time to introduce your name. Hi ma'am, hi sir. You can call it, I'm Marian Tongpalan, your PSW. Then it's now time to begin to ask their name. When the client told their names, you can verify by checking on the armband. So the first thing you do is you should tell to the client what has to be done and what has to be taken care. And don't forget, all the needed supplies and materials should be available. So in order for you not to get rushing in case you need something like that. And at the same time, don't forget, you need personal hygiene. Washing your hands is just like singing happy birthday. And then next, close the door, close the windows, at the same if you have curtain. And we can raise the bed into a more comfortable position wherein that is you will have a good body alignment, okay, good body mechanics. So always bear in mind that when applying this procedure, we will apply the principles of it. We can now lower the bed rail near me and remove the culvert. So we can cover the client with top sheet. To begin the process, we can raise the bed near to me, and then we can put water on the basin two-thirds. Then we can check the temperature because it's very important to check the temperature of the water because in order to avoid any problems, any injuries. We can put now the basin at the overhead table. Then we can move the client beside me, which is near to you. We can put now bath towel over the head, the chest of the client. Make a mitt with a washcloth wherein we can use it to the entire bath. Wash around the entire face and the eyes. Don't forget to use with water. Gently wipe to the inner of the eye, going to the outer with a mitt. Next, clean around the far eye first, then to the near eye using a clean mitt. We can ask also the client if they wanted to use soap because some clients do not want soap. Then we can wash the face, the ears, the neck. Then pat dry using the towel on his chest. Remove the client garments, but don't forget, expose only the one you've been using. Don't expose the other part. Wash the arm, the shoulder, and underarm using a long, firm strokes. Using a long, firm stroke to distal to proximal. Rinse, pat, and pat dry. If the client has been soiled, we can put it in the basin with water. Soaking is the only way to soften dried food and feces of the hands and nails of the client. So help the client to exercise their fingers and hands. Remove this from the basin, pat and dry. Then if in case it's very cold now, though, we can change the water. Don't forget, always check the temperature of the water. Lift the towel slightly, then we can start washing their abdomen. Don't forget, rinse and pat and dry. Uncover the far leg. Do not expose their genital parts. Then place the towel lengthwise. Then we can wash it with our long firm strokes, pat and rinse and dry. Place the towel on the client's feet. Then if it is visibly soiled, we can soak with water in order to smoothen and remove the dirt. Then rinse and pat and dry. We can do also this with long and firm strokes when washing their feet. So we can now wash the back of the client using long, firm, and continuous strokes using a side lying position. So we place the towel lengthwise. This is also to avoid getting wet on the bed. Don't forget, after doing that such thing, you're gonna rinse and pat and dry. So it's now time to turn the client on the side away from you. Don't forget to keep covered with the client. Then uncover the back and the buttocks. Don't forget again not to expose areas that to be bathed. Don't forget to wash the back from neck going to the lower of the buttocks. Rinse and pat and dry. Then, if in case that you found out that the water is not thin already, you can replace the water. Check the temperature of the water before doing another procedure. If the bed rails are used, reach the bed near you. So, allow the client now to wash their genital area. Give them basin, the soap, the water. Then, hopefully they can understand the process in washing their genital area. Then give them the call bell for easily reach. It's gonna call you in case they are finished or need some help, whatever it takes. On the other note, if the client doesn't know how to do perineal care, you can do and help them to do the perineal care. So apply deodorant or perspirant or lotion or something moisturizer. Put them garments that are clean. Comb their hair, brushing their hair. What else? Doing something like that. And for the post-procedure, still we need to provide safety and comfort to our client. We need to bring back the call bell that is easily reached. And then remove all the garments being used and dispose it properly and accordingly. Place all the other supplies in their proper location. Wipe the overhead table and work area with paper towels. Always bear in mind, follow the employer's policy in handling dirty linens. We now time to remove the privacy measures, remove the curtains, and even at the windows. Then what else? Hand hygiene, just like singing happy birthday. Report and record your observations and findings all throughout the process. That's it. Thank you. Have a good day.